Welcome back. Part two of the Mars Day for February 18th, 2025. But no matter when you're dropping in, thank you so much for being here, calling in all the timelines, for all the folks dropping into this space to receive a message and support available to you now, wherever you find yourself dropping into this space. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a privilege to be in community with you as we continue to unwind and unfold into the present moment. I invite you to take as much time as you need to prepare to receive any of the messages that come forward here today. Also, as a side note, be sure to adjust your preferences for notifications of when things are posted or not based on what you prefer. Do you like things coming to your inbox or not? You can change all those preferences here on Patreon. Okay. When you're ready, we're going to pull an oracle card this week. I'm not going to do a full spread. I feel like there's enough energies with what Mars and Mercury are doing in the sky. I just want to get one card of support and guidance for us to fall into, to commune with, to learn from, to lean in to the energies and the archetypes of the card as we move forward this week and or whenever you're dropping into the space. A card specifically for the folks here on Patreon in this container. The card that we pull in the container today is number 34, Spirit Weaver. So, as always, take as much time with this card as you would like. You can pause it here, journal, be with it, meditate. This is a card of being aligned with spirit. This is a card of believing in your gifts to be able to weave the energy, to manifest, to be open to receive what is here for you, what is coming for you. When I see this card, I recognize that each of us has the opportunity to tap into this weaving of energy, of understanding our intuition, of being in control. This doesn't disregard systemic oppression and the boundaries that and the things that bind us externally. But this card is recognition of that internal process to be able to flow with whatever is happening externally, to be able to hold and wield the energy so that you can put up protection where needed. You can open up to opportunities where presented. You can find your alignment to flow and to dance and to carve your way through life. The first step in understanding your energy is acknowledging and recognizing that it's there. And that as you move through life, you are moving the energy. How can we hold it? Right? It reminds me of when I was first beginning to understand energy and I would build it in my hands. I would feel my hands warm up. You're welcome to join me in this practice or do something else that feels more accessible and aligned for you. But I feel the warmth. This is energy building, right? And then As I build that energy, I pull it out into a ball. And as I sit here, I can tap into the energies circling in the palm of my hands. I can feel it. Maybe you can feel it. Maybe you can't. It's okay. It's a practice. As I feel into the energy, I can build a little ball. And now this is a little energy ball that I get to infuse my intentions into. And I get to just be with. I was talking to a client the other day about how sometimes I just sit and I just play with this little energy ball. I can't see it, but I can feel it. I know that it's there. And as I build it and feel it and move it, it can grow with my intentions. I can make it smaller and more dense. And from here, I get to put that energy with that intention, whatever intention I have built into it or you have built into it. One of the things that we're working on is getting out of our RV into more stable housing for this next phase and chapter of our life. And so maybe as I sit with this ball, I start to put in the intention of stable housing, affordable housing, something with a shower that I don't have to heat and run the water for, space for me to stretch, and whatever else I want to intend and put into the space. And now that I have my ball of intention, I get to send it out into the world. Or maybe, hold on, let me finish that thought first. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to finish my manifestation before I started mixing energies. So maybe I was doing a ball of healing energy. Sometimes I'll do a little ball of energy. We'll do it right now together, building a little ball of energy in my hands. Building it for as long as feels right for me. And maybe this one is full of healing light and love and compassion and grace and the boundaries that I need to be empathetic and still stay whole in myself. And I don't know if you saw, but I then took that ball of energy and I put it into my heart center, right? Maybe you want to wrap yourself. And so you build that ball and then you pull it over your body. Or maybe none of this. Maybe this doesn't feel right for you. There are so many other ways to play with the energy, to feel the energy, and to begin engaging with it so that you can wield it and use it as a tool. But the point of this card, again, is to recognize that we are a body of energy. We are just a lot of atoms working together to make ourselves physical. It's just energy. Everything is energy. And so, how can we feel our vibrations and recognize where our vibrations are high and where our vibrations are low and what that's teaching us and telling us and moving through? a lot more that we can talk about with the energy and with this card, but I will leave that for you. I will post the card with the book reading probably. I can go ahead and pull the book out and add that in there. Sometimes they have some nice supportive like little rituals or something. Again, take or leave any of this. The most important thing for me is that you take a look at this card and you feel whatever feelings come up, whatever thoughts come up, and you're with it and you listen to your subconscious and you allow it to move you as it moves through you. Okay. I'm sending you so much love today and always as we continue to tumble through this little rock in the sky. Wild. I'm happy to be here with you. Sending you love. Reach out if I can help support you in any way as we continue to move through this process together and on our own. Love you so much. We'll chat soon.